How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video we're going to be checking out the location of all the collectibles in downtown Bikini Bottom. Starting off right at the beginning of the level, just behind Mrs. Puff, we're going to see the first two golden wheels. After collecting these first two gold wheels, we want to go to the right hand side where the big statue is. Here we want to lower the cannon to shoot at the explosives to destroy the towers, revealing the buttons down below. After we've destroyed all four of the pillars this way, hit all four of the buttons below them, and the golden spatula will spawn on top of the statue. The first sock collectible in this level can also be found very close by. Simply continue walking around the right hand side of the level and we'll find it inside this broken building. The next collectible we're going to find is the third of the golden wheels. We want to continue advancing through the level until we get to this area right here with the hot sauce sort of puddles on the ground, and the third gold wheel is going to be in plain sight over here to the left hand side. Sock number 2 is going to be immediately after we see Bubble Buddy for the first time in this level. We're going to jump up a few of these floating platforms and we'll find the sock simply sitting up here. As for golden wheel number 4, it can be seen sitting on this tipped up boat on the right hand side, just before the ramp to go through the hoop. To access it, we're going to go past the ramp and then jump on the building to our right hand side. And from here, we can easily jump onto the boat, picking up the wheel. Now from the boat, jump back onto the previous roof and continue jumping around the rooftops until we get to this circular building. Here, jump down to the right onto the big broken pipe to find sock number 3. From here, get back up onto the circular building we jumped off of by jumping on the trampoline. And from here, continue jumping around the rooftops until we get to this roof just here before we have to enter to the actual rooftop area of the level. And here we're going to glide over to this other circular building, the one just to the left of the bank, and behind it we'll find sock number 4. From here, make an easy jump down to the left to find golden wheel number 5. And again, very close by to the previous wheel, simply jump up to get the next spatula. Now heading in from where we picked up the spatula is going to be the entrance to the rooftops area. Now that we're in the rooftops area, as soon as we enter, we're going to go around behind the building to find a bus station to switch over to Spongebob. And here, ground pound to hit the button and go flying into the air. And up here, behind the propellers, we'll find sock number 5. Wheel number 6 is pretty much impossible to miss. Simply continue through the rooftop area and pretty close to the beginning, we'll see it here in plain sight.
There's another one.
Golden spatula number 3 can be found shortly after. If we continue jumping across a few more rooftops, we'll get to this clam which will ask us to pay some shinies. If we do so, it'll spawn a button. Press the button to make a load of swings appear for a limited amount of time. Swing all the way across and at the end we'll find spatula number 3. As for wheel number 7, again, continue jumping across the rooftops, the only pathway we really have possible, until we get to the trampoline. After we use the trampoline, turn around completely, and then jump back across to find the wheel number 7. The next collectible is going to be wheel number 8. For this one, wait until we get to this section here, where we have to jump up multiple trampolines successively to get up to the roof. Up here, there's going to be 4 moving platforms. On the second platform, if we look over to the right, we're going to see the wheel. Again, very shortly after this one, we'll slide down this broken pipe, and at the bottom, we'll find sock number 6. From here, use the trampoline to get back up to the top of the broken pipe. Slide down again, however this time, jump when you get to the bottom to swing across to the other side. Continue this pathway across, and we'll find spatula number 4. Now before we enter the next area of this level, which is going to be the lighthouse, go round behind the entrance to the lighthouse and we'll find sock number 7. Now both spatula number 5 and golden wheel number 9 can be found after we clear the bottom level of the lighthouse. We'll see them on each side. Now, as well as both of these collectibles, also a switch will spawn on the ground that if we press it, a trampolines will appear, which we want to use to climb all the way back up to the top of the lighthouse after clearing it out, and we'll find sock number 8. Now we want to exit back out to the main area and enter into the Sea Needle subsection. Here, wheel number 10 can be found down the north hallway. And shortly after, finally, wheel number 11 can be found down the east hallway. Also in this Sea Needle area, we can get Spatula number 6 by talking to Mr. Krabs after breaking all the ticky boxes by bungee jumping down on all of the sections. Now for Spatula number 7 and sock number 9, we will need the Cruise Bubble ability, which is unlocked later on in the game, and we'll have to return back to this level then. When we do have this, we want to go down to the end of the east hallway and use it on the right hand side to access the switch, and then come all the way back round to the west hallway and jump across. As for sock number 9, very similar to the previous one, but this time we want to switch to Sandy and use the lasso. And now for the final spatula of this level, number 8 is going to be for talking back with Mrs. Puff at the start of the level after finding all of the 11 golden wheels. So I hope you did find this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.